Sorry. Hello everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we are back.
I'm knackered.
Wait. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Either way. We'll find out. Just in case. Let me think about it. Do that. So I need one more thing here. So I can at least do a factor and what is next. 2, 3. Furniture. No. Yes. Is that this one here? I guess, this is still considered furniture. This kind of spooky. La spooky. There we go. That should be fine. That should kind of fun, right? Right now, in the thing. By the way, because the third years are basically graduating the next year. Because unlike in American schooling, Japan's schooling is only a 3-year, like high school. Like high school for like them is only 3 years, and middle school is 4 years. But for us, it's the other way around. So they say third years and second years. So technically, the second years are more like sophomores. No, wait, juniors. I'm trying to think. Okay. I don't want to. What the fuck is this with it? Commercials. Okay. So, third years are... I'm trying to get out of this
Need anything from the market? Just come see me.
So, trying to get shit to do things that I wanted to do, and it's not doing what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, you can actually see that stuff out here. There it is. Come back here.
Hey, over here. Splendid work.
Third year before to go. So, senior and junior. Down in the desert. Make it goofy a 5-star. Friendship quest. Isle, Dreamlight Valley, Isle. Blue star lilies. Blue star lilies. Blue star lilies. Forest of Valor. The story of valor. Okay, so right now, Jin just told like after so there was an argument right now because there was a third year that wanted to quit doing the third year shenanigans because he was like, well, you know, I have things to do and blah blah blah, and Genichi, he got mad because he was in the room doing his paper. Well, I guess you can say it's not paperwork, but he was doing like editing and stuff like that and going through it and whatnot. Like over here, click clackety on the computer, checking things out, doing producer shenanigans, and so but the start of one of the leaders was like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna quit. And Jin, mind you, again, is the president / you know, the one in charge of the third years. And so because Ichigawa is really passionate about, you know, the filmmaking industry, and like he was hearing these excuses that this guy was saying, he kind of got mad, and so him and Jin kind of were getting into it because Jin was trying to, like, you know, be nice, and he was trying to like figure out a way for the guy to stay in and stuff, because he was like, you know, we were all looking forward to it, you know, we have a costume for you, like we made this costume because you said you really wanted it, and da-da-da-da. And so like here they are kind of trying to figure out what to do, and like Kenichi, he was getting mad because he was just hearing all these excuses, and he was like, dude, do you think you're the only third year who's dealing with all these issues? Because, you know, all the other third years have to do with the classes and college exams and all the same problems that you will have to do.
How's it going?
And yet here you are trying to get out of your obligations because you just don't want to do it. So he was getting pretty upset. And so he was kind of, you know, yelling and stuff like that. And Jin was kind of also getting mad because he was like, you know, this is not really your place to be talking about, you know, and whatnot. Because he was trying to kind of like, because Jin was trying to kind of mitigate everything, kind of like trying to get everybody to get along and yada yada yada. So he was just kind of, you know, trying to keep the peace and stuff. And like because of how Jin was acting, you know, he was being very confrontational. And so like they were like, you know what, let's just, you know, save this for another day, you know.
Great to see you.
And so they were talking for a little bit more, and Jin was all like, you know what, from now on, because he like, because they were still like, because Kenichi was still kind of being a little snippy, and Jin was all like, no, you know what, I don't plan on being a director, you know, producer, or go into the film industry after I'm done. So, and like I really want to keep, you know, because whenever, as long as they're not talking about films and stuff like that, because again, Kenichi is very passionate about the film industry, and he's very passionate about, you know,
everyone here is
like,
so nice.
like the things he loves. So when everybody like kind of tries to shit on it is when he gets upset, which, you know, kind of fair, but you know, it can come off kind of harsh. anyway, so he basically tells them, like, you know what? From now on, whenever we're in
You are a sight
our,
for sore eyes.
our, like, the dorm room, our bedroom, we're not gonna talk about, you know, like, essentially the club. We're not gonna talk about any of that stuff. We're just gonna be pretty chill about it. And Kenichi was kind of confused for a bit, like, and he's all like, why? Because again, they're both in the film club. And Jin was all like, well, no, because I really want to get along with you, and because I like you. So this whole time so far, it was mostly through Jin's POV, his thought process on stuff. So right now, we're going to be taking a moment to go through Kenichi's point of view.
Kind of relieved there are so many nice people
essentially
here.
swapped storyteller. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Another thing. I like right now. So right now he's trying to figure out because he was like, oh my gosh, it's like a freaking like BL thing. It's like because they were just bonding and he got him into BL and stuff, and so he's just kind of trying to figure out how this stuff. Right? It's actually pretty hilarious because he had like a little image of like. Okay, how the fuck do I get down there? Get me out of this goddamn place. How do I escape? I'm lost. I'm stuck. I forgot how to free myself. Anyway, I forgot how, but I know there is a way out. Okay, when I get lost. Anyway, so it's kind of funny. He's like, would I top? And he's like, no, that would be wishful thinking. And he's like, the fact that he fucking, actively thinks about it. And like in the background, there was kind of like images of how it would work or whatever. It's kind of funny. How do I feed the sea turtle? Dazzling Beach. I'm at the Dazzling Beach. How do I get over there? Okay, cool. So like right now, Jin is essentially like comparing Kenichi to like one of the characters in the BL that they're reading, and he's all like, whenever I read this, like the character reminds me of you, and Kenichi's getting all like embarrassed, and he's like, what are you talking? It's adorable. It's like, I love it so fucking much. It's like, I love it. It's just like, be still my heart. It's like, it's so fucking cute. And I think, oh, and then like I always find it nice that like when Kenichi and Jin are having more intimate moments, and it's just kind of them, because Kenichi wears like his hair in a little like a low ponytail, but like whenever it's just the two of them, he like lets his hair go, so it's like it's just down, so it's not in a chongle or anything, and like it's nice. It's like a kind of nice way to kind of signify, like, I guess, kind of separate when he's in director mode versus, like just kind of relaxed mode. So it's nice. Wait.
Works for me. Yup.
Let's see how I like. No. Okay, so like Kenichi is kind of trying to figure out his own feelings and stuff, and he's still kind of all like, and like while he's in the middle of like trying to figure out his emotions, one of Jin's friends, like the longtime friend that I talked about, mind you, oh, just another heads up, like I don't know if you guys are actually gonna read it, but the longtime friend is actually the top for another ship.
I have so many.
There's like three ships. There's the main ship, which then there's a Kenichi and Jin, who are a secondary ship, and that's the ship I like. Why do I always end up liking the secondary ships more than the main ship? I don't know. And then there's always like another ship where I kind of don't like it at all, and it's more of a toleration. But like, I mean, I think the reason why I didn't like it was because of the bottom in the third ship. Like, he's not like, he comes off fucking annoying, and I do not like him at first. But like, as he gets more character development, he gets a little better. So it's fine once he gets his character development. But before then, he's kind of a dick. Or, well, the bottom. Well, not more of a dick. It's more, he's just kind of annoying. And then he becomes less annoying. It was the same thing in Jujo and Romantica. Like, I can't remember what ship it was that I liked more, but it wasn't the main ship. And I liked the main ship, but not as much as this other ship. And then, like, the third ship, I did not like whatsoever. Like, it got on my nerves, I remember. But it's been so long, I can't quite remember what the whole thing was. So I can't exactly tell you what it was. I would have to go back and actually read it, or I could watch it. So, but yeah. Yeah, like, and that's another one. I can't find it. Oh, you know, what was it's called Sex Pistols. I think they also changed it, the title to Love Pistols in 1.2. But that one's a really good one. That is well, in the manga, like, the main couple is, like, not my favorite. And for some reason, don't ask me why, like, between the OVA and the manga, they switched, like, the main characters. For some reason, like, they made they made the side characters in the manga, like, the side ship in the manga, into, like, one of the main, like, to the main the main characters in the OVA, which I'm pretty okay with, because I actively like that shipping. I can't remember what the fuck the name is. I just remember that the guy was a blonde, and in Sex Pistols, it's like humans were created through other animals besides monkeys and whatnot. And the main character, like the guy I like in that one, oops, I can't remember his name, but I know he was like a dog, like like one of the last Japanese wolves. Like, spoiler alert. But you don't really find that out until, like, not the first. I would have to rewatch it, but you don't find that out until a little bit through the series or the show, or because I think I can't remember how many episodes are in the OVA, but like, you don't find that out right away. And like, the main guy in the OVA versus the manga is a blonde, and he's actually the sibling with the other ship guy, who's the main guy, because they're like half siblings. But the main, like, can't remember his name, but the blonde, I'm just gonna call him the blonde. He's like he's got like lizard blood, like, I think snake and something else, I can't remember. So he's like, he can't handle the cold very well, but dogs are kind of hot, like, they run hot, so he has a preference for dogs. And like, he ends up realizing that he's been sleeping, like, whenever it's super rainy, he kind of goes into like a hypnotized state, sort of, and then he sleeps with the other guy. So like, they have a relationship, but not really. And then like, it's good. It's good. I like the series, but yeah. Where am I? You know, I have been sitting on this freaking area for quite a bit. You know what? I'm gonna end this episode here because I've been talking a lot. I also need to fucking. So technically, as much as I don't want to, and I haven't really been doing anything, and I did take a bath yesterday. If I don't take a bath today before I go to bed, my hair is going to be greasy as fuck. So it will be best if I take a bath now. Well, I still got the chance, so I'm going to do that. Probably continue watching the episode while I get ready to take a bath.
Oh,
So,
good boy.
well, it's not like there's a real timer to it, so. What am I looking at? Anyway, so we're not in the episode of your stuff, and now time is to do the signing up.